The event details, as the name suggests, has all the details for your shifts. And you can do a lot of things here that affect other things in the application. Let's go over every single detail. Alright, so what you see here is, of course, the main information. So we see the start and end time. You can always adjust it if you like. You can see the date and you see who is on this shift. So here you see we start with the people tab and then we have a few other things. If you need to, you can always make adjustments. So you can switch people's role to something else. You can adjust the times that you want them to be working and still keep them in the same shift. Here we have a work from home toggle. So with that you can suggest if someone should be working from home or not. The last thing here, assign or invite, means if you assign someone, you just expect them to be there. If you put this on invite, you want them to give you a confirmation that they have seen that you scheduled them so they can accept or decline. That's the main part of the people tab. And of course, if you want to, you can add more people. Now, the other, I would say, perhaps even more important part is the roles tab. So here, what you can do is you can define the type of roles that we need on a shift, and you can also have a role without a role defined. And what that does is anyone on the board can basically fit this role. So if we toggle on the open seats here, this will allow for self-scheduling, so anyone can sign up. The required seats is very important because it not only reminds us of how many people we need for this particular role on this shift, but also when we start using the auto scheduler, this tells the auto scheduler how many people we need with this specific role. And again, if we don't define a role, then anyone can fit on this seat. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You can also schedule activities from the event details. So here you see I can just choose someone and then start adding these activities. One more thing that's pretty nice here is if you want to allow for self-scheduling and you want to only allow, let's say, Maria over here to self-schedule, then you can just toggle this switch for Maria only. Last thing, the settings. It basically is, as you can read here, you can toggle things on, define these settings for this particular shift. Now, we also have a comment section here. Scheduling is all about communication. So this is where people can talk about what's happening during their shift or what's supposed to be happening, and you need to remind everyone. You can do that over here. In the top here, you can color code, so you can give color codes to your events. You can add a location. This works with Google Maps. So let's say you see it will find a location, and you can add a sub-location to define where people should be in a particular situation. You can click on this and then it will take you to Google Maps. Very handy if you have things that are constantly in different locations. It helps people find the right place to be. Now, one more thing, you can duplicate shifts and you can make templates. Templates super helpful if you do things over and over again. So here you can create a template and you can always find them again here under the settings, templates, and there you go. These are your templates. That was a quick overview. If you have any questions, always let us know, and see you in the next video.